You may feel like you know it all now when it comes to subject-verb agreement, but there's actually more to know. And that just means more opportunities to up that test score. In this lesson, we'll go over compound subjects, inverted sentence structure, collective nouns, and how to differentiate between singular and plural compound subjects. All right, no time like the present to dive in. We'll start with a definition. A compound subject is a subject with more than one noun or pronoun. It's important not only to be able to identify compound subjects, but also to be able to differentiate between plural and singular compound subjects. Plural compound subjects usually occur when two or more subjects are joined by the word and. Plural compound subjects require a plural verb. Phrases like Jamal and Sam are plural and would be written in a sentence such as Jamal and Sam love to eat ice cream after a soccer game. Love is then written in the plural. There is an exception. Occasionally, when two words are linked by and, they combine together to create a new singular. For example, a peanut butter and jelly sandwich. But singular compound subjects mostly occur when two or more subjects are joined by the word nor or. Since separating subjects by nor or implies we are referring to one or the other rather than both, we have a singular compound subject as opposed to a plural one. So a sentence like, neither Jamal nor Sam loves to eat ice cream after a soccer game, then takes a singular verb, and love to eat is now loves to eat. One thing to keep in mind is that when using neither nor and either or, the verb always agrees with the second subject, the one closer to the verb. For example, either Jamal or the players love to eat ice cream after a soccer game. Jamal is the first subject and is singular. However, the players is the second subject and the one closer to the verb, so love to eat takes the plural to agree with the second subject, the players. Compound subjects may have particular rules, but they're pretty straightforward. Now we'll go over collective nouns and then jump into an example based on an SAT question. Collective nouns are groups of individuals, singular or plural, that operate as a unit, not individually. For example, a class of students or a flock of birds. Let's take a look at how this might show up on the test. Known for their hunting skill, the heron feeds on fish, frogs, and crustaceans that it grabs with its spear-like beak. Our answer choices are all variations of the underlined part of the sentence. In this sentence, the heron is being referred to as the species, which serves as a unified group or collective noun. But the pronoun in this sentence there is plural. That doesn't work. So let's cross off every answer choice that uses a plural pronoun. So that means A, C, and D are all incorrect, leaving us with answer choice B. Because we know that heron is serving as the collective noun, there would need to be changed to its. And sure enough, choice B uses the proper singular pronoun form. The sentence should read, known for its hunting skill, the heron feeds on fish, frogs, and crustaceans that it grabs with its spear-like beak. That's answer choice B. Let's go through one more problem. This time, we'll make it a pause and solve. So grab a piece of paper and something to write with. We'll take a look at the problem together, then you can pause the video and work it out on your own. Restart when you're done, and we'll go through solving the problem together. There were several regular and one gluten-free and vegan pizzas. The answer choices are A, no change, B, and vegan, pizzas, C, and vegan pizza, or D, and a vegan pizzas. It's your turn now. Ready, set, pause. How was that? Let's go through this one together. There were several regular and one gluten-free and vegan pizzas. Doesn't sound right. We know that a change is necessary, so we can eliminate answer choice A right away. Answer choice B suggests a comma after vegan, but that isn't our problem here. Additionally, a comma wouldn't be properly placed after vegan in this sentence, so we can eliminate B. The subjects in this sentence are the regular pizzas and the gluten-free pizza. The first subject, several regular, is plural and should therefore have the plural pizzas. But the second subject is the gluten-free and vegan pizza, which we know is singular because it's noted as one. The noun pizzas is currently plural, but needs to match our second subject, which is singular. So our sentence should read, there were several regular and one gluten-free and vegan pizza, which is answer choice C, and that's our answer. Great work. Now last on our list for this lesson, inverted sentences. Let's take a look. An inverted sentence is a sentence where the predicate or the verb comes before the subject or the noun. For example, there are many flies in the barn. The verb are comes before the noun flies. In order to identify the correct verbs for inverted sentences, all we have to do is reverse the order of the verb and the noun. So, there are many flies in the barn becomes many flies are in the barn. In this sentence, the subject flies and the verb are both easy to identify. Both are plural, so we know that the subject-verb agreement for this sentence is correct. Here's a pro tip to leave you with. Remember that each clause of a sentence must have its own subject and verb, and that they have to agree. All right, we've got a really strong foundation going for subject-verb agreement specifics. But the best way to ensure victory on test day is to keep practicing problems.